There were not any zombies teasers in the campaign, but don't you worry. Hashtag Elite COD Partner Super Partner NoahJ456 actually went to go to Sledgehammer and see the game early. I have played Modern Warfare 3. I'll say it up front, I have not played Zombies yet, but they did fly me out. I did get to play the multiplayer. But I do, for you all right now, have some exclusive information about Zombies. And while we speak upon this, I feel like it's only right to just pull up the confirmed image. This is the only official image we have of Zombies. But don't you worry, hit that subscribe button. We have more for you right now. So I went out and they basically talked for about 10 minutes straight about zombies. All about zombies. And my first impressions of this, my first honest impressions are, well, we have to see. We have to see. Just to temper expectations right now, if you're expecting round-based, don't. There is no round-based in this game. Instead, this is a weird hybrid of zombies that is Outbreak, but also DMZ. The first thing, the most interesting thing I want to say off the bat, I have notes everywhere here that I'm going to be referencing, that there can be up to 24 humans in a zombies match. 24 humans in a zombies match. Up to 6-player squads. For the first time ever in zombies, you can play with 5 of your closest friends. I don't even have 5 friends. I don't even have one friend. But that's besides the point. You can play with 5 of your closest friends. There is no round based. It is instead you spawn into a map. This is how they described it. You spawn into a map and you spawn on the outskirts of this massive map. I don't know which map it is. They didn't say if it was the Warzone map. They didn't say if it was Verdansk. They didn't say if it was Caldera. I don't know what it is. It's a big map though. It's a big map. On the outskirts are zombies and AI humans. Both want to kill you. There are going to be other squads infilling in around the same area. Around the same map, but you're not going to spawn next to them. But it's PvE only. You do not fight the other humans, but you do fight AI humans, which essentially is kind of like Warzone or DMZ. Along with those humans are regular zombies on the outskirts. Now, as you go closer into the middle, that's more of the infection zone. When you get more into the infection zone, there's going to be higher level enemies. Mimics, say. There's going to be abominations and stuff as you get farther and farther in. So it gets more and more difficult as you go in. It's all PvE, though. You do not fight each other. They said it's a premium player journey with full story ties into the Treyarch storyline. This is word for word what they said. How that fits in with the Modern Warfare storyline, if this is like a sequel to Vanguard, if this is a sequel to Cold War, I don't know. They did say all of this, we weren't able to ask questions about zombies, but this is all information that they offered. They offer that the world is filled with secrets for experienced and new players. So, secrets interchangeable with Easter eggs? They said, essentially, that's what it is. They said there are, basically the story, the zombies themselves are based around Ethereum, which gives you some story hints and everything like that. Jug was confirmed because they had a picture on the screen when they were talking about this. They had a picture of Jug. So a Jug canister, and they said essentially one thing you can do between missions is bring in different things that you acquire during the mission. There was a Jug canister. You can open up you can bring the Jug canister in and then drink the Jug right off the bat and have Jug at the beginning of your game. You can also do this. It was a gold one with a ray gun case is what they gave. It's a Treyarch story, but in a Modern Warfare universe. It is extraction based, which means that they told us the time limit, basically for the entire game session, you load in with your squad, you can exfil whenever you can, extract out whenever you can. It seems when they were using extraction, it seemed like they were using it in a DMZ style format where you like loot things, you do objectives and stuff, and then you extract out. The maximum time though is 1 hour before the storm, whatever kind of storm it is, they didn't say, but the circle essentially squeezes in, and you have 1 hour from start to finish of the rounds. Sorry, I have a lot of info to go through. You complete missions, kill zombies to collect essence to upgrade to more and more difficult areas for story advancement. They said there's 3 acts, and at the end of each act is, instead of everything I've been talking about, it's essentially kind of like, sounds like more like what we just played, where it's like a smaller squad. It's just your squad. There's not like a bunch of other like humans on the like other players that you're with on the map. It's just your squad, and it's more of like a set experience, like a linear mission that you play through, and then at the end you get a cutscene. And there are 3 acts, and then at the end of each act, that's what it is. That's what it is. You're not. They basically said, even if you're amazing, there's no way you can beat this on the first go because they're very, very difficult. First of all, I'd like to challenge that. I'd like to see if that's true or not. We'll see. There's different activities and contracts around the map to collect essence and everything like that. It's a Treyarch story in the Modern Warfare universe. Premium player journey with full story ties into the Treyarch storyline. Extraction based. Upgrades. They have ammo stations, pack-a-punch, perk machines, wall buys, mystery box. All of these are upgradable in some way and all exist. So pack-a-punch is back, perks are back, buy stations, everything like that. Areas get harder as you move inward. Hour-long sessions. That's what they call it. The ether storm spreads to end the session. You infill on the edges. Let's see, AI humans. There are 3. So as well as zombies, there are 3 levels of AI humans to fight. Like strongholds to fight. They have strongholds in the zombies mode, so you can take on strongholds versus other players. You can permanently craft things if you grind for it with schematics. So there are like one-time consumables that you use, and there's also like permanent upgrades. They didn't really go into depth on that. Again, we weren't able to ask questions about this at all. Modern Warfare systems with zombies gameplay loop. That is okay. Oh yeah, here we go. You're part of Operation Deadbolt, sent in to contain the incursion and stop Terminus outcomes. Using one of the vials to escape this, these mercenary groups created an incursion. Multiple squads, world filled with secrets. Combine the very best of Modern Warfare map features and systems, but we tied in the tried and true gameplay loop and upgrade mechanics of zombies. This is what they had on their slide of what what a match is like, what a game loop is like. You complete missions, contracts, and activities. You collect essence. You spend upgrades. You survive. You go to the increasing areas of difficulties. You get rewards. You get story advancement, consumable, and permanent rewards at the end. And that is essentially how you progress. Largest PvE experience in franchise histories. And that you'll have to wait to see more for Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. So that is all of the information. They basically throughout they did show some images. They showed the main menu screen with like campaign, multiplayer, zombies. The zombie model for zombies was a brand new model we've never seen before. Obviously, we're seeing a upgraded version of the Mimic here. Essentially, to me, it's like Outbreak. It's going to be Outbreak combined with DMZ is the new zombies experience. For me, my honest thoughts on it are maybe it's really, really fun. Like maybe it's really, really fun. I personally have like worries about how replayable this is going to be. I personally have worries of like, is this just going to be like, you do this once and then it's it, or is it actually going to feel rewarding to progress through? My honest thoughts are it could be really good, but I'm really worried about replayability. So that is like my first impressions of that, and I told them this in feedback, was I'm really worried about, like, is this just going to be you beat this once and then you've done it? Like, I literally, like, one of the, like, head Activision guys asked me, all right, what are we thinking? Like, tell me your honest thoughts. And I told him, I'm worried about replayability. I'm worried about the hour-long match timer, because, you know, the hour-long seems like it really constricts the ability to, like, do much. Like, you can't go infinitely. Like, you are constricted, and that there is a ceiling to what you can do, which in zombies, it's always infinite. So that's literally what I told them. I said, I'll be honest, I always want round-based. I know this isn't round-based. You're not going to be able to make it round-based in 10 minutes, like when this game comes out next month. Overall, I'm worried for it. And he said, okay, like, got it. Gave them my honest opinions. I think part of this has potential as a mode, but at the end of the day, like, I do foresee myself continuing these custom zombies contests and custom zombies streams and stuff as something that I will be doing, and then just see how this goes moving forward. Those are my honest thoughts on zombies. That's all the information that was provided to me, and I'll turn it over to you, chat. 1 hour per area, or 1 hour per 1 hour per, like, part of the act, it seems like. Again, I wasn't able to ask questions even though I wanted to, but yeah, I'll turn it over to you guys. What do you guys think? That was the other thing I said. I said I don't like it when I fight humans in my zombie game. I literally said that straight to the guy. I was like, I don't like human AI in a zombie-based mode. The interest in, you fight humans in every video game known to mankind. When you have a zombie mode that you can fight infinitely anything you can think your mind up of. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like they already have the AI humans developed. That's why, like, at the end, you just have to realize it's all development time and stuff like that. But cross progression, it seems like don't quote me on this because I don't actually know, but it seems like cross progression does exist. I don't know why I'm saying that, so don't quote me on that. It seemed like cross progression would be a thing, though. What about wonder weapons? The only wonder weapon that I saw that is confirmed is the ray gun, the classic ray gun 1.0. End of the day, wrapping all my thoughts up, I am concerned mainly about the replayability. I don't like the AI humans in this mode. I've never liked AI humans in zombies. I really wish it was round-based. I'm probably going to be doing a lot of custom zombies still in the year to come, unless this is just kind of blows me out of the water. But it sounds like a mode that I will play and do until I've done everything I can do in it. It sounds interesting enough that we're gonna have to wait and see. But I am not gonna hold my breath on it. Essentially, I'm gonna wait and see how it actually plays. I'm not gonna get myself overly hyped or overly down in the dumps until I actually play it, because I think that's the most important thing. Because I'm gonna play it anyway. Might as well wait to form my overall opinion on that. I have a lot of concerns on it, but we'll see. We'll see. That's how I feel at the end of the day. Always try to look on the bright side, but be realistic. That's there's some sort of word for that optimism, right?